Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got YNW Melly punished for the video, with his Gucci attire thing. Lil Wayne names the two best skateboarders in hip hop. You like skateboarders? Yeah, that's what I said, man. And the R. Kelly trial underway, man, yo, and you know it ain't gonna be good, man. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content or anything like that. It definitely helps your boy out, man. Of course, if this is your first time to the channel, you don't know what the content is, but it's gonna be good. You see what I'm saying? So we telling you in advance, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and that notification bell's waiting for you to tap it. So go on and give it a tap, man. It ain't gonna touch itself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't you. You follow what I'm saying, man? Let's get the show on the road. YNW Melly is currently in the slammer looking at 2 counts of murder, man. The murder being his own boys. Now, he recently released a new album called Just a Moment of Slime from Behind Bars. But doing the promo for the joint got him in hot water with the one time, man. He said, quote, "To all my fans, I love y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. The Bryan County jail lieutenant had confiscated my Gucci shoes and my Gucci socks and headbands due to the promotion video I posted for my album in Just a Matter of Slime last Friday. And they have took my video visitation privileges for 90 days, so I cannot interact with my family and fans through video visit. But it was worth it," is what he said. We went number 1. They could take my shoes, they could take my socks, they could take my visits, but they can't take that number 1 away. Close quote. You know what they also gonna take, right? Yeah, that's right. You skateboard? Nah, yeah, I don't either. Listen, when I was a kid, right, I used to skateboard, but that was out of necessity. You follow what I'm saying, man? My bike was broke. I was trying to get to the Chinese spot. Your boy had a craving for Chinese wings and fries with hot sauce and ketchup for $4.95, man. It was at Kim's. Cause you know, all that to say, skateboarding, you know, we wasn't big on it, but we could do it. You follow what I'm saying? If you put a gun to my head, I could do it. I'll skate right down the street and I might could jump. Look, anyway, Lil Wayne has named the 2 best skateboarders in hip hop. That's right. See, you thought rappers only talk about guns and money and hoes. Well, they do, but they also skateboard. Take a listen to Wayne talking about the best skateboarders in hip hop. Take a listen.
Is it safe to say that Lil Wayne is the greatest hip-hop skateboarder of all time? Is that safe to say?
No, they're trying to tell you. I'm about to tell you, bro.
Talk to me, Wayne.
Bro, they got people that don't be wanting to show their skills for some reason. Man, I'm exposure, man. Man, first of all, Rich the Kid.
Rich the Kid get down like that on the skateboard?
Man, the man skate with 3 watches on. That's just that though. Man, YG, man.
YG?
Man, YG, man.
YG.
Man. I'm serious, man.
YG skate.
Man, the hardest nigga in the world, man. I'm just sitting there looking like, man, this nigga plug it out.
Big house.
Now, just in case that joint ain't played, because yesterday that King Disease joint didn't play, man. That kind of tipped me off. But your boy said they got people who don't be wanting to show their skills for real until they get around me. Man, I'm going to expose you. First of all, Rich the Kid, the man skate with 3 watches on. And YG, man, I'm serious, man. The hardest ninja in the world. Close quote. That's right, man. These cats will ollie into a kickflip, heel flip before grinding and go down the ramp only to come up and do a 360-degree flip trick. You like, wait, you did skate? No, I told you I don't skate. Let me get to my shout outs real quick, man, because there's something I have to address on there. Where my shout outs at? Let me see if I can find my shout outs, man. Yo, check this out, man. Shout out to what's his name? KTA Cam. My man said, "Am I wrong for keeping my son from his mom? I've been raising him from birth, and when me and his mom split up, I kept him. I decided to limit how much I let her get him just to put on for all the fathers that can't get their child, man." You know what I'm saying? He's asking, am I wrong? I'm like, I feel like you might like if you're doing it just to put on for the folks, you see what I'm saying, for the fathers. Maybe I misunderstand what he meant by put on. You know what I mean? But I mean, shout out to you, fam. You see what I'm saying, man? But if you're doing that out of spite, then I would say that's wrong, straight up. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna even mince words about that, man. That's not cool. You know what I mean? Shout out to God's Gift. God's Gift came through and said, "Dude, how you gonna say that stupid stuff?" Oh wait, I take my shout out back. God's gift said, how you gonna say that stupid stuff about kids coming home late? Stop saying stupid stuff like that. You sending the wrong message. Listen, so a couple of people came through saying this insanity. You follow what I'm saying, man? When I hear about Amber Alerts, I actually get concerned about the children being kidnapped because I understand it's about kidnapping. So I tend to try to follow the story to see what happened to the kid. And I often find out that the person accused of taking the child is generally the father. And oftentimes the father is like, yo man, I wasn't trying to steal a kid. I just happened to be late bringing the kid back. So I'm just telling you what I experienced having looked into a lot of these child Amber Alert kidnapping situations, man. Don't be coming at me all hardcore like that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just telling you what I got. You follow what I'm saying, man? If you don't like it, that's your problem, man. You follow what I'm saying? Who else I want to give a shout out to? Yo, my man said, I want to give a shout out to Real Crazy Media Group. My man said, I feel you about the bars stuck in your head, bro. The music enters subconsciously and then the bars are triggered by the journey. Usually at the funniest moments, especially if you recite the bars on the spot, like I do sometimes. Is that weird? No, it ain't weird at all, man. I do it, so I know it ain't weird. And yo, shout out to Frankie B, always holding us down since day one, man. He was always rocking with us, man. My man said, yo, shout out to you, Celebs Source. Salute. King's Disease is playing in my head too all day, every day, man. It's been a long time since an album has constantly played in my mind, no matter what I'm doing, man. Nas is the G. You see what I'm saying? And of course, the indigenous American Seminole Indian, man, shout out to you. My man said, yo, you do address all the issues brought to you by your viewers. That deserves a lot of respect, even though I don't see eye to eye on some of the things that you say. Yo, I respect you for coming through and letting me know that, man. Yo, I don't got a problem if y'all don't agree with me, man. You see what I'm saying? We human. We ain't supposed to agree on everything. You see what I'm saying? I mean, look, you can't be right all the time, man. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get back to it, man, because this is probably why you tuned in, especially if you saw the thumbnail, man. And finally, the R. Kelly trial has begun, and it is as Willy Wonka as you would imagine it to be. And that's no shade to Willy Wonka. A former employee that worked with Kelly states that working for Kelly was stranger than working for other artists such as Kanye West, Jay-Z, and Taylor Swift. I love how he threw those names out there as standards for strange people to work with. This dude, right, his name was Navarro. I think his name was Philip. I don't know. Let's just call him Navarro, right? He worked with Kelly between 2008 and 2009. My man told the jurors, working for Kelly was mad unusual. He stated, quote, look at you leaning in, right? His name rolling up the window so he could hear better. You in the back, taking me to the bathroom. Anyway, this dude Navarro was subpoenaed and stated, quote, it was almost like the Twilight Zone. Once you went into the gate, it's just a strange place. He's talking about it like it was Neverland. It was a weird time for me. The things that you had to do was just a bit uncomfortable. Tell us about it, Navarro. Maybe you could incriminate yourself. Now, for the sake of context, right? The man was a music production worker who did odd tasks around the house for Kelly. He drove young women to and fro from the airport, cleaned the house, picked up food. I know, I'm thinking the same thing. The young women who stayed at the mansion, let me see who this is. Let me see who's pulling up over here. The young women who stayed at the mansion would call down to Navarro in the studio for food. Before he could go buy their orders, he had to request permission from Kelly or one of his managers. Now, he also testified that he was not allowed to speak to any of the young women that Kelly had as guests. That's right, all the ingredients of a pedophilic situation. The young women also had to remain where Kelly wanted them in the house. Navarro testified, quote, that's one of Rob's rules for us. They had to get permission to do most things. The general rule was, if they're not where they're supposed to be, you'd have to call Rob or a manager. Close quote. You would think this sick bastard was running an orphanage, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about Kelly. Navarro, we ain't too thrilled with you neither, fam. Okay? Navarro testified that he never saw anyone having sex in the house. Saw, to me, being the operative word there, man. You see what I'm saying? If I was in that trial, I would be like, yeah, but did you hear it, though? You see what I'm saying? You gonna say, I never saw any sex in the house. Yeah, but did you hear it? You see what I'm saying? We got to get meticulous in situations like this. One of Kelly's underage victims, Geronda Pace, who said she had a 6-month sexual relationship with the singer when she was just 16, testified Thursday about how Kelly forced her to wear pigtails and dress up like a damn Girl Scout for sex that he recorded, right? Get the freaking torch, man. Get the torch and burn these people at the stake, man. Because it's time we make some examples out of folks. You like, yo, sit down, man, sit down. Because, you know, my dog is looking at me like, sit down. Look, you like, can this get any worse? Absolutely. Listen, R. Kelly's first of all, R. Kelly's doctor say, man, this man been had herpes since, what was it, like 2007? Something crazy like that. He knew he was infecting people, okay? Which is a crime in some states, mind you. R. Kelly's former tour manager testified about how Kelly decided to marry the then 15-year-old artist, Aaliyah, after finding out that she was pregnant, and how he bribed a public employee with $500 to get her a fake ID so the wedding could go down. I know. I hear chants of lock them up in my head too. Demetrius Smith, who is now 65 years old, has stated, wait, people were named Demetrius 65 years ago. Demetrius Smith stated, quote, "I thought they were kind of too friendly," right? Close quote. And when he spoke with Kelly about it, Kelly said, "There's nothing going on." I get it. You don't want to believe the worst despite your suspicions. Then Kelly tells Smith later on, right before he goes out on concert stage, quote, "Aaliyah's in trouble, man. We gotta get home. Aaliyah, man, she thinks she's pregnant," right? Close quote. Suspicion confirmed, man. At this point, everyone around the artist that knew of the situation distanced themselves and reported the child molestation. And everyone involved received the justice that they deserved. You know damn well no one said anything, man. These people care about children, fam. Come on, man. Don't be stupid, all right? Look, these cats are only just lining their greedy pockets, man. And you know that's how it always goes down, man. Get the hell out of here if you think these cats care about children, man. We knew the industry don't care about no kids. See, this is the kind of stuff that people do, man. The 10th commandment, don't covet, right? In other words, don't greedily desire stuff. Most of the world's problems are the result of violating the 10th. You like, yo, here we go with the religion stuff. Shut the hell up, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's literal, man. When you taste the hell pouring out your face, shut the damned hole, okay? You know what it is. Look, Demetrius, who said he did not approve of the marriage because she was too young, still told Kelly he could obtain a fake ID because he wanted to remain in R. Kelly's good graces. Now, he goes to the public assistance office in Chicago, approaches a woman he didn't know. That's a weird thing to add, right? He didn't know. Oh, I approached a woman I didn't know. We would have naturally assumed you didn't know her, but now that you said that, I think you knew her. But that's just me. I can think what I want. You see what I'm saying? He approached a woman he didn't know and offered a cash bribe of $500. That's how much they sold a fake ID for Aaliyah for. $500. Let me not say it. The woman took the money. Aaliyah came in, she went and took the ID, and we left, is what he says. Close quote. They were later married in a hotel room in 1994 and later had the joint annulled. Now this man, Demetrius Smith, tried to plead the fifth for fear that he would incriminate himself. So the prosecutors were like, "You're going to get immunity. Now tell us what you know." Which sounds to me like we really, really want to get this guy, R. Kelly, off the streets. So we're going to let you slide to get him. We're going to give you immunity. And you let us know what you think. Is this stuff not insane? Do these people care about children? You know damn well these people don't care about no damn kids. Everything that happens in the industry and all the music that is popular in the industry is a clear indication that no one give a damn about no children out here, man. You see what I'm saying? Let us know what you think. Yeah, yo, check this out, man. Two songs. All right, song number 9, song number 10. Take a listen to song number 9. Tell me what you think.
God sent you to unite, so you got no option, homie. The war that was taking place, you the offspring, homie. The revolution, they give a fuck if you not the homie. Anybody try infiltrating, then flip it on them. If they ain't part of the solution, then
all right, that was song number 9, okay? 10 seconds. Song number 10. Take a listen. You're gonna vote between 9 and 10. Now take a listen to song number 10 real quick.
Yeah, pick your nationality. Don't be mad at me when you're feeling gravity. What a travesty. Get behind me. You know this game is grimy. I be steady shining. Cinderella dressed in.
Now tell me. Which one wins. If you think song number 9 is hotter, put a 9 in the comment section. If you think song number 10 is hotter, put a 10 in the comment section. And let your boy know what's going down. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Oh, and this just in. Our sources have reported that Webbie was performing last night and he wound up catching a seizure, right? While he was performing on stage, and he was rushed to the hospital. This took place last night. We don't have too many details about that, but please send your prayers up for your boy Webbie. Matter of fact, I don't know if we have a video. Do we have a video? If we have a video, take a quick look real quick. Hey, yo, man, prayers up to Webbie, man. Prayers up to his family, man. We hope he gets better. A lot of people are like, yo, man, he's in a club, flashing lights, lasers, all this other crazy stuff is happening in the club. Of course, like that's what happens with seizures. And that's definitely something that I guess an artist has to consider. Surely they make glasses that keep people from seeing the flashing lights and stuff like that so they don't get seizures in situations like that. I mean, do they not make glasses like that? And if they don't, should you? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.